help, I have a problem, I want to fix it, not sure how, not sure where to start, don't know what kind of coach I want, don't know what kind of program I want, don't really know where to start when it comes to investing in me. If this is you, here's a few thoughts for you about working with me, DM, Life Embodiment Coach at the Healer's Nest. Embodiment work is through the body. So oftentimes when we are struggling with something in our external world, we also have a whole lot going on in our internal world. And when we are disconnected from that, it's hard to really tap into the wisdom that lives within, to have clarity. And when you lack clarity, it's hard to make a plan from point A to point B to get you there with the right action steps, because unless things are aligned, it's not going to accelerate your growth the way you want it to. Another idea, another thought. Embodiment work can be for anyone, but the kind of work I do is for women, primarily focused on women's wellness, reconnecting with the body, to tap into, to experience pleasure, ease, joy, and also allow the tough stuff to move through us. That can be grief, it can be anxiety, it can be stuck, like limiting thought patterns. They are creating dis-ease in the body. There's also another part of the embodiment work that's included with a coaching package, and it is the flow practice, so an embodied flow. It helps release a lot of tension. It helps release the tension that is stored from trauma that we may experience, and it kind of also serves as a really light and gentle exercise ritual that is both physically fulfilling but also allows those stuck emotions and experiences, maybe even ones that are subconscious that you don't consciously think about but exist because the body keeps the score. The flow practice is an amazing portion of the coaching program, that it's a tool that you will carry on with you. You know, similar to yoga, not yoga, kind of similar to dance, not dance. It's like a mixture. If you had yoga, dancing, and stretching kind of combined, it's a little bit like that. And also, when it comes to getting the outcomes you want out of a program, you want the coach and client fit to be in alignment. You also want the outcomes that you want to be aligned with what the coach offers, which is why it can be a little hairy narrowing down which kind of coach you want to take, because you've got mindset coaches, diet coaches, life coaches. I'm life embodiment, so I blend a kind of a fusion of life, practical, logical skills, creating long and short-term plans with the embodied work. So it's a fusion from here. But it's important to sit down and really think about what your problem is, what kind of challenge am I having, what are some of these options that might be possible solutions for me. And then you take the next step. The next part is the action step. The next part's setting up the call. Setting up the call to find out. Get on that phone. It's no different than calling and checking a few different dentists, a few different therapists. You shop around and you see if that connection is there. So at the Healer's Nest, we're all about connection, expression, healing, right? So we get on the phone, you feel that it's a good fit, then we can move forward. If I feel like it's a good fit, we can move forward. If I don't think that it would be a good client fit, then I would let you know. I'm not trying to waste anybody's time. I have nothing at all to lose by connecting with anyone who's curious. But if it's not a good fit, the last thing I want to do is have somebody invest money in something that I don't think they're going to get the outcomes that they want, because that is what I want for clients, is to get the outcomes that they're coming to me for. So if you're unsure of how to go about it, think about it, write some stuff down, and then start making those phone calls. And hopefully one of those reach outs will be to DM, Life Embodiment Coach. I hope to hear from you. Join me at the Healer's Nest.